Alright guys, I'm back with my WWE Raw review for the 29th of the 2nd, 2015. Now I'm not going to do a full Raw review this week, but I'm going to talk about some things because I'm just busy at the minute, later on. So I just wanted to talk about a couple of things that are on Raw. I'm going to talk about a couple of matches on Raw and give my thoughts on WrestleMania and how the build up to some of these matches, what have been announced, for next month. So Raw opens. Well, I don't know how. I don't know. Well, Raw opens up with Triple H coming out and he cuts a promo and Dean Ambrose comes out and he says something about. So he's pissed off about what happened to Roman Reigns and stuff like that, and then Triple H puts him in a match. He puts him in a match tonight against Del Rio. So the main event's Del Rio versus Ambrose. And before we get into the match was basically the Elite of the Nation just attacked him. Triple H came out at the end, attacked Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose challenged him to a match. So there we go. That's what happened as well. And then so the main event, and then you had Undertaker return. He says that he tells Vince that my blood are on your blood. Shane's blood is going to be on Vince's hand, because if anything happens to Shane at WrestleMania, then it's on Vince's hands and on his conscience. And Vince is like, well, I don't care about Shane. Shane has been a disappointing son. He's been a terrible son to me. He's, stuff like that. And it's just basically another power struggle storyline. And we've seen this many times in wrestling. A lot. I mean, we've seen this countless times. I mean, I can remember, I think, not last year, the year before, in 2014, when in TNA, MVP and Dixie Carter was doing a Powerline storyline in TNA, and MVP won, Power, and then he turned heel and stuff. And then they're doing this again with, they're doing this, WWE, the WWE are doing this now with fucking Shane and Vince again. They're doing it again at a Shane and Vince McMahon feud. Now, I like their feud in 2001 with the Invasion angle. It was a good feud when it was at WrestleMania. After WrestleMania, the Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon feud, it went sour, so I hope it doesn't go sour this time. But yeah, like I said, they're going to go down that route anyway. We're going to probably see Vince versus Shane anyway, so. So yeah, and then Stephanie comes out and talks about how her award. I don't know. I fast forwarded much of this Raw. I don't know. I just didn't feel interested in this Raw. Kevin Owens faced a Big Show, and it looks like there's a feud there going on. And then you got Y2AJ versus the New Day. AJ and Y2AJ get the win. And then after that, Jericho and Styles challenge the New Day to a match for the WWE title titles at next week's Raw. They accept, and it looks like the New Day are going to feud with Y2AJ now, because I guess they're not going to have Kevin Owens versus AJ. They're going to have Y2AJ and the New Day feuding at WrestleMania, which I think is going to be a real good feud. And yeah, I think it's going to be an entertaining feud. And finally, I'm going to talk about what else was on the show. Kevin Owens Big Show. I guess that's going to be another match as well. Ryback squashed Adam. He squashed Adam. Adam Rose. Yeah, he squashed Adam Rose. And after that, also those some more. It looks like it's going to be Charlotte versus Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch, a triple threat match, which I thought it was going to be that, or Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. So it looks like, the card so far, it looks like Charlotte defending against Sasha Banks and Becky, and obviously Undertaker and Shane, Triple H Reigns, Cena. Where would you put Cena in there? I don't know. Y2AJ versus the New Day at WrestleMania. That's probably going to happen as well. I don't know, but the card so far looks decent, but it's not a card I will get excited about. I mean, there's a few good matches there, like Y2AJ versus the New Day. That'll be a good match. Shane versus Undertaker hopefully will be a good match. I know they should have a good match, because I think they'll have good chemistry together. But Triple H Reigns is going to be a good match. Ambrose vs Lesnar is going to be a good match. So, you know, some good matches there. But I hope WrestleMania does have some real good build in the next few weeks. But yeah, that's my WWE Raw review, guys. Sorry, guys, it was short, but I just didn't want to talk about a lot of things on this Raw. I just want to talk about some little things and just do a video about it. So, thank you guys for watching, guys. Leave a comment on this last episode of Raw, and thanks for watching, guys. Brag out.